So I would like to welcome onto the stage Lucy Tarrant, who's a commercial solicitor, and Lucy wanted to get involved with us in the You Belong on the Board event, as she is an ambitious woman herself, and she created cognitive law 5 years ago, and she wants to be part of inspiring women to go into business. So over to you, Lucy.
Thank you. It's opposite, so you have to turn the light off.
Is that working? Oh,
Yeah.
Perfect. Thanks, Helen. Yeah, I'm Lucy Tarrant from Cognitive Law. I'm a solicitor, qualified over 20 plus years ago. And 5 years ago, I set up my own firm, Cognitive Law. I've always believed in the saying that necessity is the mother of invention, and that's very much how my firm happened. I've been a solicitor, I was a partner in private practice, quite a well-known private practice. I had a good level that I had achieved, but I was a single mum at the time, and I was working my proverbials off, putting my daughter in breakfast club, after school club, legging it to work, doing my standard 8 hours a day at my desk, and quite frankly running myself into the ground. And my daughter, who is here today, comes to all these events with me to support me, because she is the reason that I started Cognitive, because simply I knew there had to be a different and, in my opinion, better way to run a legal practice. More than 50% of entrants to the legal profession are women. Less than 10% of women are partners in law firms. And the reason for that is the kind of age-old traditional pale, male and stale that run the law firms. They typically, and this isn't me being disparaging or being a burn your bra feminist, but they typically will have a wife at home who is looking after the children, the house, and all the meals and all that sort of thing. So they can afford to spend 8, 9, 10 hours a day in the office. I couldn't, but I also realised that I could use my time at home a lot more productively. I didn't need to be stuck in the office to do my job. I could do it while my daughter was at her swimming lessons, or while tea was cooking. So, long story short, Cognitive was set up to give flexibility, to allow anybody who wanted to follow their career passion, which that was mine, but without the constraints of traditional practice. So all our solicitors work remotely, or they can pop into the office if they want, if they fancy some company. But typically they all work from home. They work when, where and how they want. I'm not a single mum anymore. I'm married, and my husband now works with the firm as well. And creating a family life that works for us with our careers has been the best thing we've ever done. And I would encourage anybody who is going to follow a traditional career path is to think slightly outside of the box. It doesn't have to be done the way it's always been done. Be like me, the gobby one at the back of the partners meeting saying, why can't we do it differently? And they'll say, oh no, sorry Lucy, we don't do it like that around here. Just don't accept that. Follow your gut, follow your dream, and do it your way, and it really does pay dividends. Brilliant, Lucy.